thought it'd be a very fitting shot to start the evening, given that we're in a territory that is home to a tribe of Mikote, or as they're known here in Dawntrail, Hetsaro, and also of which Kona is one of them. Shunning out here with a tribe of them here in Mawetsalan, and we're going to be moving on here this evening because as much as we would love to continue to hang out with these great brave Mikote men, these Hetsaro men, we have to move on because the first order of business tonight is going to be returning to the main story, wherein things are going to change very much. Because if you followed us a couple of streams ago, you'll know for a fact that Wugalawat may have won the title of Dawn Servant, and she may be sharing it with Kona, but someone was there, or someone rather wasn't there, when the two of them were coronated. And that's why things are going to come to a head here tonight, as you're about to find out. So, with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthias Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, live here on Twitch. So, let's go ahead and move on, because, yeah, I show daytime, but in reality, night has fallen. And so, as we make our way through this rare area of the Wild West that is actually forested and features a beautiful little lake, we're going to go ahead because we're going to need to make a change here. Because it's time for us to make our way back over to the main story. So, let's go ahead and speak with Erinville to take on the level 96 main story quest entitled, "And the Land Would Tremble." Erinville regards the pile of timber with undisguised weariness. While we wait, we could get started moving the timber somewhere more accessible. It shouldn't take long if we split the work. Alright. So, create a rut, cut timber. Here we go. Deliver the crate of timber to the main road. You have 2 minutes to complete the task. Yeah, it's all based on weight, and as you can see, yeah, even myself as a Mikote will have a hard time lugging this thing around over my head. But on the bright side, all we have to do is worry about making our way through the settlement itself. At least for now, of course. That'll change though once we get out of town. So as we leave the safety, well, it turns out we didn't even need to worry about that either. Yeah, where we have to go, turns out, isn't all that far. Alright, let's sit it down. And so, I think this would be enough. Well, that was mighty kind of you to move all that lumber. Sorry we didn't make it back sooner. Hey there, guys. Yeah, you had to go get your Ronique, didn't you? We'll see to the rest. Thank you very much. Once we repair the tracks, we'll have you on the first train out of town. Ain't that right, Chief? As much as I'd like to make it so there aren't any spots available. Yeah, it's sold out. You'll have to wait for the one after, I'm afraid, but you'll be free of charge. It's the least we can do to repay your kindness. Why, thank you very much. That's fine. Namika and no few others were here long before we arrived. It's only right that they go before us. I agree. I hope you'll stop by and see the train off. It's a breathtaking sight, let me tell you. I agree. And Nitawikwe will be driving. No engineer compares to her, and it's always a treat to watch her work. The only work we should be worried about is our own, Shensa, and we got still more to do. Yes, indeed. I'll find somewhere quiet near the station to pass the time. If there's anything else in Shalani you're keen to see, I'll leave you to it. Well, I'm good for right now, thanks there. Aaronville. Alright, so let's warp on back then to Shishinawezi, because that's where the train is located. Alright, and then once we're here, we'll go ahead and reunite with Aaronville. And we'll make our way past all the Nepali tenders, make sure that they're not giving us a hard time, and get on over to the train station. We have a lady to see off. So let's get on over to the station. And specifically, we gotta stand over this way. Alright, Aaronville. How do you feel of the sights? Well, they appear to have almost finished. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Wait for the train to depart from the station? Yes. Because yeah, you know when one of these situations comes up where there's a lot of cutscenes to see, something big is going down. So the next day, with a full-powered Cerulean engine in tow, yeah, it's steaming like the old school trains do.
A glorious grand machine indeed. I hope Namika was able to secure a seat.
Here she comes!
Yep. Get ready for the big moment when it departs. All aboard! So as the loved ones wish their loved ones farewell. Off they go. Yeah, we have reason to be smiling.
Thanks to you, we managed to resume service much faster than anticipated. You have our gratitude.
Well, you're quite welcome.
There's nothing so enchanting as a cerulean-powered engine in motion.
Ain't that the truth? Don't think I'll ever tire of watching them chugging along. They make wagons look like toys.
And so long as we can lay the tracks, she can go on and on and on. Before you know it, she'll be crossing the entire continent.
I'm sure everyone's looking forward to that day.
Railroads are a somewhat recent addition to Thrall. As it stands, we can only ferry folks as far as Yasolani.
But it's a start, right?
And from an operational standpoint, we still have much to learn. There's always some problem or another to deal with. But we'll keep working at it. We'll hone our craft and continue expanding till one day, our trains are running coast to coast. That's the ultimate dream.
And you do have Mr. Kona to help you get there, right? So as we're discussing our success, yeah, I've been talking at length for a while now. But as the music stops,
Goodness, I completely lost track of time. By now, I expect the train will be nearing Yasolani. When it returns, we'll see you on your way. So if you've got any preparations to make, you better make them quick.
well, before that, yeah, we were told about
Not
earthquakes.
another one!
You can't be serious.
And suddenly, not only is that happening, but the sky is getting dark, and we'll have thunder and lightning on our hands. Very, very closely. Yeah, we gotta look around here. Well, at least you guys are okay.
Gods have mercy.
Oh, what do you see? What's catching our attention? Well, how about that? A big, giant, mysterious stone pops out of nowhere. Yeah, that's not good.
What in the flying? What's happening?
Oh, the train! Nitobikwe and the others!
Yeah, and yeah, that stone is very inconveniently located.
My home lies that way as well.
What the heck happened?
We're going to investigate. Right now!
And away they go. Yeah, what the heck happened? Oh, hold on. Well, there's more that's happening. Yeah, a giant, massive airship is emerging. And it's not alone.
What in the world? Are they heading for Tuliolal?
That's not good. That's very not good. What is that thing? Yeah, we need to get back right away, or follow that airship or whatever. But no. It's not time for you to go home yet there, Aaronville. We gotta double back. Let's get out of here. Meanwhile, in Tuliolal, we're too late. Yeah, this airship has already started wreaking havoc.
Heavens forfend.
You're here. Good, good. They came from the sky and attacked without any warning.
Yeah, not exactly your first good opportunity for a real test, eh there, Wook?
The people need our
Oh,
help.
you got that right. Good thing I'm armed to the teeth right now, in case they try anything. Yeah, understandably, everyone's running for their lives. Yeah, from a bunch of people who look like they've come out of Squid Game.
Can you stand?
Try to remain calm, everyone!
Yeah, not exactly invoking confidence when you're holding a paintbrush and palette. And yeah, these Squid Game people mean business.
I don't know what they are, but they're not men.
What makes you say that? Are they like Star Wars clones or something? Yeah, they don't just use swords, they can shoot you too. Oh, elderly lady, I am so sorry for what's about to happen to you. Unless this hero can save him, or her rather. But the answer is no.
Bastard!
Are you gonna be able to win? But no, you suffer a similar fate. It's the worst massacre we've ever seen in this game. Oh, and they're not done yet. Yeah, let me take something from your body.
What did it just do?
Do we really want to know? Because yeah, I doubt they're going to be far from finished. Who comes to save the little boy? The unlikeliest hero of all.
Thank you.
Save the things. Just get to safety.
We're just glad you're here right now. Yeah, start running and stay as far away from Squid Game as you can.
I'll hold the line here.
Fall back to the palace! Quickly! Before it's overrun!
Yeah, because if they start going north...
Thank you, Bakul Jaja.
Yeah, here's where your two heads really start to shine. Because here comes more Squid Game. It's 8 against 1. Or 2 in this case.
This is simply how I do things now.
I guess it is.
So, who wants to taste my blade next?
So as he lays waste to Squid Game, run as fast as those legs can carry you. Yeah, we notice someone is watching from afar. Who are you, mysterious person? Yeah, obviously you're sad too, given the circumstances. Yeah, we can't hesitate here, we gotta run. So as we get into the palace... Yeah, it turns out they've been laying waste here too. And somehow you're still alive? But not only that... Yeah, Ken Ram's still alive, but now he's bearing witness to this.
That you should still live.
Yeah, not only is that Zoraija, but apparently he's now souped up.
Zoraija?
By the gods. What has happened to you?
We shouldn't be asking that. Because, yeah, this is all his doing, clearly.
This is your butchery, isn't it? After everything you've done in service to the throne, how could you betray us?
Yeah, he doesn't take losing lightly. Yeah, Ken Ram, I don't think this is the right time to stop us.
My demand is simple. The dissolution of Tuli Yolal and surrender of all its territories.
How about no?
Refuse, and I will kill every last one of you.
Oh, man.
Have you gone mad?
That's putting it lightly.
No. My ambition remains unchanged.
Yeah, you simply now turn the weapon on yourself.
To teach the masses the folly of war, that they cry out for peace, and thus unite the world.
What has changed you so much, and in so short a time?
I wish you all knew.
You harmed the very people you swore to serve. This is an unforgivable deed committed by my son. My son!
Yeah, and the son who you actually are related to by blood, not your adopted children. So I guess you're playing the Buddhist bowl here, there, Zoraija. Yeah, just to show you how strong he is, with a single stroke he cuts the throne in half.
You have heard my ultimatum.
And you will have my answer. By my hands, I will end your madness.
Papa, wait! I should be the one to do this.
Yeah, she is the now Dawn servant after all.
No. His sins are mine to bear.
Oh man, come on.
Fear not. Zoraija is strong. He has never been father's equal in combat.
Well, with this makeover, that could change, though.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Really? To hear you speak such words. And here he comes. The duel is on. And here comes the big guy. Of course, Sralja, being the small man, has a lot more agility. Yeah, all of a sudden. And now they're really gonna fight with their swords. Something's gotta give. Oh. Yeah. The little Jaja, he's really serious now.
Farewell, Sralja, my son. And forgive me.
And thus, the man descends, and Galul Jaja, even with one head dead, has still got it. But there's a reason why we're painting over. Yeah. Remember what the flashing thing you saw on Sralja's head? Yeah, it just revived him.
What?
Despite his old age, the mighty Galul Jaja remains a fearsome foe indeed. You retain the vitality of two souls, despite the passing of one.
Yeah, apparently he knew about that too.
I shall even the odds.
How? Oh, great. Yeah, your fancy little revival machine can also give you hyperdrive. Oh, Galul, how do you deal with this? Oh, look out, big guy. And that machine's getting stronger. And not only that, it's made him so fast, he could do that.
Papa?
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the new Horsefall. Yeah. It wasn't a Heavensward knight that killed him. It was this guy.
Even the blessed are mortal.
Father!
Yeah, I guess the two of you will try to heal him.
Sriracha!
And yeah, you really got on her bad side.
You are no match for me.
Murderer. On my honor, as vow of resolve, I'll make you pay!
And you better do it now. Yeah, it's his two futuristic swords against
So the
your battle
once
axe.
faint-hearted girl would live up to her title. Very well. If only to demonstrate the disparity between us, I give you a chance to prove yourself. Rally the entirety of your strength. Lay siege to my kingdom.
Oh, you're that brazen, huh?
Strike me down, like I did, father. Then will you be his worthy successor?
Yeah, we're just gonna let him walk out of here. After what he's done. After everything he's done.
My warships will remain in your skies. When you fail to prove your worth, I shall order them to lay waste to Tuli Yolal. Choose your next steps wisely.
You know, like, I'm gonna go after you, but Hal says no, not the time, not now. But can you blame her? And Kono, when did your gun become an ornament? Meanwhile, yeah, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's stream. Canram is here, and only to bear witness to this tragedy. Wook. No, Papa can't die. He can't. Yeah, we really shouldn't be accepting this award given the circumstances, but we'll take our 1,075,000 experience points, 1,440 gil, and a level 96, item level 669 chess piece. And so we gotta move on. Let's speak with Wuklamat again to take on the level 96 main story quest entitled No Time for Tears. Wuklamat is struggling to process what she and all of us have witnessed. How could this happen? Yeah, that wound's deep. And are our healers out of mana? It's like, yeah, what are you waiting for? What are you standing around? Keep trying.
Enough. I am beyond saving.
Oh, man.
Father, please. You can't give up.
Are you there, oh friend?
He is, but he can't bring himself to look at you. Yeah, let's give them some time alone.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Look after my children.
What? I'm an old fossil like you. I've only got so many years left.
How did you make it here anyway at over 100 years old?
But if that's what you want, it would be an honor.
You and I must go on another journey together someday.
Aye, you can count on it.
Wuklamat. Kona.
I need to give you my parting words.
Yes, Papa.
The graves of the Yokwi You saw them, yes? I always found their teachings comforting.
Like, yeah.
Please, Father, you must save their strength.
Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. Through you, my hopes survive. Through you, I live on. So do not mourn me. Walk tall and see our nation to a brighter future.
And now, both heads are officially dead, and so is his entire body.
Papa.
9 years after losing Horshaphon, we lose this guy. And so, with the throne now damaged and after the Vow of Resolve's corpse being dragged out of here, let's speak with Wuklamat. Right, so Oh, we have a Landsguard. Your Val Wuklamat, Valkona, I bring word from the city. The enemy has withdrawn and the Landsguard have begun rendering aid to the people. Casualties within our ranks have hindered progress, but we continue to do all that we can. Yeah, Zeralja is giving us a mercy. I thank you for the report. Please inform the guard that they are to prioritize such efforts until further notice. Yeah, do what you gotta do, sir. The people. I need to help them. We will assist you in whatever way we can, of course. Thank you, thank you. There are sure to be wounded everywhere, more than I could count. We'll split up and help all of them. You can count on us. Afinod and Lalisay, could you take base at Bivy, Kryl and Ellenville, the palace perimeter? And as for Mathia, please come to the Resplendent Quarter with me. We'll all meet back here afterwards. Alright. So now we gotta pick up the pieces. And of course, who knows if those freaks of nature are gonna show their faces again. Yeah. Thorisol on the top. Yes, you can hear we do not have the music that you typically hear in Tuliolol, because the mood, understandably, has significantly changed. And everyone's just trying to figure out what the fuck. Yeah, Wuklamat's doing her part. Meanwhile, I'm still scrambling trying to find people, including a dazed citizen who tried to hide behind this awning. Thanks. I think I'm alright. Did you see them? Those soldiers? Oh, we did. They looked like people, but they killed and killed with no hesitation. If they attack us again, how can we hope to defend ourselves? Yeah, that's a very good question, and one we're gonna need to find answers for very soon. Up to the next tier. And try not to fall off. A weeping citizen. It's not gonna take a rocket scientist to figure out why this weeping citizen is here. And why she's weeping. Thank you, sir. But my husband and son, they were... Yeah, given the gravity of the situation here, you shouldn't be surprised that a lot of people are going to be mourning their beloved. Doesn't look like we have to go behind the back here, over here or anything. Of course, we may have to look inside people's houses. This one's blocked off. Yeah, there are people in here, but looks like the one person who's in here, I guess they probably locked the door. Probably a good idea if that was the case, given the circumstances. We're still gonna be looking. We're gonna find a moblin. And not much else. And we still gotta keep looking around here because there's gotta be a third person to find. At least. It doesn't look like they're down here. I'm gonna move over to this side first, because yeah, I can clearly see someone is wide out in the open, a befuddled citizen who is tending to this farm of Palu Palu. Thank you, I thought I was done for. I heard something disturbing. The enemy leader, they say he looked like Zavalja. But that can't be true, can it? Why would the first promise attack his own people? But if it was him, what happens now? Is he gonna come back? What do we do if he does? Yeah, Zavalja clearly a Jin Blossoms fan because he must have been playing Hey Jealousy on repeat. Meanwhile in the back, this frightened merchants. Thank you, the pain is better now, but I can't stop shaking. Where did they come from? Why did they attack us, and why are those things still in the sky? We had peace under Galore Jar Jar. We were safe. But now... Yeah, it's like, how do you fend from an aerial attack? Yeah, the one way that Zavalja could be able to get at all of you was through the sky. Because you literally would have no defenses for it, because you would have the dirigibles as your method of transportation in the sky, but of course, those are not combat ready. You have to go up one more tier. Yep, this angered soldier over here. A Dopro. My thanks, all be fine now. But we failed to protect the people. Why did so many have to die? Where were Valklamat and Valkona? They're not to blame, I understand. I do, but I need to clear my head. Well, hopefully that's all you do. Because I see you walking up higher, and I think to myself, let's get back to Wook, who's still helping out this poor Hubigo over here. How are you doing? You finished aiding the people here? I have. Thank you. There were children among the wounded. Children? Yeah, we heard about that. And among the dead. No, now is not the time. There are still others who need help. Could you go and see how things are at Talonmarch, and afterwards go find Alice at Bayside Bevy? Yeah, I'm sure you have a lot of ground to cover. You'll probably have to cover every square inch of the city. Yeah, Talonmarch it is, so we're going directly south. So we will expedite ourselves to the forward cabins and then go from there. Yeah, who are we gonna find this direction? Well, we are gonna check here, but yeah, it looks like we're checking for signs of damage. Yeah, I can't help but wonder if this guy is here 6 levels earlier and just starting on his journey here into Leolal. There's no evidence of significant damage from the battle. The fighting did not spread this far, it seems. Let's check and be sure. Yep, he's level 90, so yeah. He came when good things were happening here. Unfortunately, I'm now showing up when bad things are happening. Let's rush on over to Bayside Bevy. Yeah, you can see how bad it was over here. There are burn marks all over the place. The fresh scorch marks on the ground are doubtless from the enemy assault. Yeah, we're gonna see this insanity all over the place. Buildings are torn and strewn and all over the street. The shop appears to have weathered the chaos, though its wares have been strewn across the floor. Meanwhile, that spot is over this way. Out near the pier. Or it looks like things were untouched. The port remains unscathed, but the enemy ships continue to loom overhead. Yeah, to give you an idea, there they are. All 5 of them. Yeah, it's not exactly the Prima Vista here that we're looking at. Not even close. So now we gotta run over to where Alice is. Yeah, some people, I guess, probably trying to help with rebuilding. Loop around to the top tier, see more of the scars of battle. I've helped those I could find and seen them delivered into the Landsguard care. As many casualties as there are, it would have been worse if the Landsguard hadn't fought as bravely as they did. And if Zavoja actually meant to harm the people... I mean, look around! The buildings are hardly damaged! I suspect his aim was more to incite fear, to show that he could strike whenever he pleases. But we can discuss that later. How is Namati? Well, even after what happened to her father, she's trying so hard to fulfill her duty to the people. Still, everyone has their limits. She needs rest, and soon. Someone mentioned seeing her head towards the shore. Perhaps she's gone to the True Gleam Sands. As in the beach. Yeah, as everyone's still trying to wrap their head around everything. As we make our way past the body of Tai. And find Wu Klamat on the beach here, finding another unfortunate soul.
Steady now. I've brought you medicine. A drink.
Will they take it, though? Or will their body be able to take it?
There you are, Lamachi. I was beginning to...
No, she couldn't save this guy.
Come on. Come on. Take it. Please.
Lamachi. Lamachi!
Yeah, we're talking to you.
How could I?
Look at me, Lamachi. You need rest. You and him both. I will tend to this soul.
Yeah, come on.
But my people... I have to help them.
The Landsguard have matters well in hand. Trust in them. If there's another attack, your people will need you to protect them. They'll need you to be sharp. So please rest. Consider it your duty.
Yeah, you gotta try and pull yourself together somehow, because your people still need you to show your resolve. So later that day,
I stood before them all. Said that we'd build a nation where everyone knows happiness. So much for that promise.
but no one could have possibly stopped something coming from the sky.
What good is a vow of resolve who cannot save her people?
Yeah, we'll handle this together, or you won't save your people by brooding. Yeah, where's that vow of resolve I know?
You're right. This isn't the time for sulking. Thank you. My head's a little clearer now. I need to concentrate on what I can do rather than what I can't.
Yeah, so as nighttime falls. And we look
We've dealt
ominously.
with unfriendly factions before. From Yokhui still longing for conquest, to adherents of blessed siblings, people who are unwilling to listen.
Yeah, this is taking it to another level, though.
Even so, I believed that by learning about one another and engaging in good faith, we could peacefully settle our differences. And we did. My brother is different. There will be no reasoning with him. He killed our people, our father. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal. What's more, he has power. The power to destroy the peace we've worked so hard to preserve. If I'm to protect that peace, then I must fight.
Well, then we better find a way to get up there.
I must confront Zorolja and kill him.
Yeah, you don't have a choice, do you? Yeah, I guess we don't really need combat gear right now, do we? Wook. I'm fine. Just needed a moment to settle my nerves. Thank you for being there for me, and for urging me on despite all my sulking. Sitting around complaining isn't very leader-like, is it? No. So much has happened so quickly, I struggle to make sense of it all. The strange soldiers, those floating ships, the new powers Zoralja commands. Given everything he's done and still intends to do, I know I can't afford to run headlong into battle. Not this time. I cannot let this terrible pain in my heart lead me astray, but I will make it my strength. The strength to do what I must. So yeah, give herself a space slap and psych herself up. Right, I'm heading back to the palace. I need to talk strategy with Kona. Could you and the others join us in a while? However we decide to proceed, I want you all to be aware of it. Oh, and could you tell Alice I'll be alright? She's probably at Bayside Bevy. Yeah, let's go ahead and reunite with her then. I don't know why we're not hiding the 8th Internet shard. Yeah, where is she? Should still be on the top tier. Yeah, all the way out the far end of it. Yeah, trying to find whoever she can. Although, in this case... Oh, you're back. By that I mean, take it you mean Lama T is feeling better? She needs to be strong for the people of Troll, I understand that. But she doesn't have to do it alone. If she intends to fight, then we fight. Together. Indeed we will. That said... I wish I knew exactly what we were up against. Which is why you're giving this guy a look over. So we'll go ahead and take our 1,075,000 experience points, 1,530 gil, and a pair of item level 669 leggings. Yeah, let's zoom in. And give ourselves an idea of exactly what we're dealing with here. So, yeah, here are the Squid Game soldiers that marched on this place.